I'm a bodybuilder, and this is Buc-ee's.
The world's largest gas station and a Texas-sized snack wonderland that's known for its unexpectedly large junk food selection more than its absurd number of gas points.
But is there enough high-protein, macro-friendly food to build muscle? For the next 24 hours, I'll attempt to eat my full high-protein diet using only food from Buc-ee's. I'll calculate the costs, calories, and macros for the day to answer the question, is Buc-ee's secretly anabolic or just nutritionally diabolic?
There's only one little problem. I don't live anywhere near a Buc-ee's.
So I did what any reasonable person would do. Packed the car at 7 a.m. and drove 3 hours to the nearest Buc-ee's just for a few bites to eat.
Now that I have a few hours to kill, I can explain the rules to today's challenge.
Rule number 1, everything I consume today must be from Buc-ee's, no exceptions. Rule number 2, I have to model my diet as close to my cutting diet as possible. That means 4 to 5 meals with around 200 grams of protein and a max of 2,500 calories. And rule number 3, I have to rate everything I eat on a scale of 1 to 10 once I've completed each meal.
I think I might need to quit YouTube and start working at Buc-ee's. $225,000 plus to be a general manager. If you guys find me at a Buc-ee's working, don't say nothing. Holy crap. This is the merch section for a gas station. They have a literal wall of beef jerky. Probably about 200,000 grams of protein, if I were to guess. Glazed nuts. They literally make their own barbecue in-house, here, in a gas station.
I continued to check out the slew of other food options they had and was mind blown at the fact that this was all inside of a gas station, but I came here for one reason and one reason only, to find fuel for my gains, which at first glance wasn't looking very promising.
The world famous beaver nuggets. I've always wanted to try a beaver's nuggets. 140 calories, 15 grams of sugar, 5 grams of fat. Definitely not optimal for the gains, but I might make an exception later and try to squeeze a few of them in.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to eat today. That was until I found this.
Chicken fajita taco, tortilla, chicken fajita mix, chicken, bell peppers, onions. That sounds promising and at least a little bit clean. $4.99 each, which is highway robbery, but I guess we're on the highway, so that's what happens. I don't know if I trust gas station hard-boiled eggs in a cup, but I guess I'm gonna have to because I'm trusting everything else today. I think we have what we need. How are you doing?
How you doing? Aren't you from North Carolina?
Yep.
Gotta use code
Thank you.
Casey
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Hey, he said it, not me. Code Casey, Young LA Ride, you already know. After hours in the car and searching Buc-ee's high and low, sifting through all of the junk food that was in there, I think I finally found a perfect high protein first meal of the day. We have 2 chicken fajita tacos, and I also have 2 whole eggs right here. The chicken fajita tacos actually look pretty decent. We have a bunch of protein from the chicken breast, and then we have some carbs from the tortilla, and for some healthy fats, I have 2 hard-boiled eggs. You can't really go wrong with hard-boiled eggs unless they smell like a... This was $15 with a water. I'm really excited, but I'm also a little bit scared because remember, this is still a gas station. First bite going down. That chicken is tender. You gotta look at that. Honestly, I'm really not mad at this at all, but I'll give you my full opinion when I'm done with the whole meal.
Although I was able to find enough lean protein for my first meal, I was worried about what I would eat for the rest of the day based on my initial inventory sweep. Buc-ee's also makes it very difficult to find low-calorie, high-protein options in the store because they don't show calories or macro counts on most of the food labels. Something that would prove to be very difficult later on in the day.
Meal number 1 is now done and the contents are left in this box. I'm gonna give it a solid 5 out of 10. For gas station food, I'm not mad at it at all. The chicken was just a little plain. The eggs desperately needed some salt and pepper that I didn't have. And if I spent $15 on a road trip, yes, it is a lot because it's 15 bucks for that, but I wouldn't be super mad at it because I'm actually pretty satiated right now. It was high in protein and I don't feel disgustingly greasy because everything actually wasn't cooked in oil, which I am very, very happy about. But now I have a bunch of time to kill, so I gotta figure out something to do. I have calories and time to burn, and since Buc-ee's is longer than a football field, I wanna see how long it takes me to run the length of the entire thing. I'm going for under 12 seconds. If you think I got under 12 seconds or over, let me know down in the comments. You guys have never seen speed before. 3, 2, 1, go. I was forgetting that my knees are that of the old man. Halfway through, I'm starting to go, but I gotta get back to eating. I realized I don't have to get water this time. I can just fill it right here so I don't have to pay $2 every single meal when I want to drink water. Excuse me, is there any way to get the turkey sandwich without the sauce? Okay.
When you're cutting, it's not a great idea to have a bunch of extra calories from sauces, and truthfully, I tried to get the sandwich without barbecue sauce, but was told Buc-ee's no longer makes food to order. This was a little bit of a bummer for my macros, but sometimes those are the sacrifices you have to make when you're away from home.
Is there water from us in that container?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay for that.
The what? From the fountain?
Yep.
How much is it?
It is 88 cents.
That's fine. I mean,
That's what
I didn't realize I couldn't get water. That is crazy. I thought water was free everywhere. I'm about to start eating. This grape is moldy. $5? Yeah, I'm going to get my money back or going to get more grapes because that's unacceptable, Buc-ees. After the whole grape ordeal, I have now sourced new grapes that are not moldy, so Buc-ees, we're just gonna have a clean slate on that, but now I have meal number 2 and the pre-workout meal in front of me. I don't think I've ever had this combination of foods in my life. We have a smoked barbecue turkey sandwich right here. It's smoked turkey, barbecue sauce on a bun. I also added pickles and onions to it, and then I have some grapes right here. And the reason why I'm having this combination of foods right here is I got some carbs from the bun. I got a nice lean source of protein from the turkey. The barbecue sauce, although I wouldn't normally go for full sugar barbecue sauce, before my workout, it's actually not bad because it's some fast digesting sugar to get in my system and get me a really good pump. And then the grapes, it's another great source of fast, healthy, quick digesting sugars. This meal is looking pretty complete. The only thing left to do is try out this smoked turkey Buc-ee's barbecue sandwich. This is banging. I think it's because I haven't had full sugar barbecue sauce in forever. Let me tell you, Buc-ees, you've redeemed yourself just a little bit. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. But now I think it's time for us to find a gym in the middle of nowhere because I have no idea where we're going yet. So we have to go hit a push workout. Let's go find a gym and get a juicy pump from all of this Buc-ee's food, baby. After randomly punching the gym into the GPS, we came across an absolutely sick gym by luck. All the equipment in here looks really nice and new. It's got great equipment selection, so I'm very excited about that. One thing I'm not excited for is I forgot to get a Rise fuel at Buc-ee's with my pre-workout meal. Don't be like me, go get Rise. Make sure you use code Casey. Let's see if we can get a good pump and see if Buc-ee's food is actually decent for working out. About halfway through the workout now. Honestly, not getting a bad workout. Mentally, I'm locked in. But physically, not getting the most insane pump. It's probably because Buc-ee's isn't super optimal and because I'm eating less calories on the cut. Still got a lot more work to do.
To be completely honest, starting this workout wasn't looking very promising. Something about the food I ate wasn't sitting well with me, and I could feel all the food sloshing around in my stomach and was just really hoping Buc-ee's nuggies didn't cause me to hurl during my training session.
I'm gonna be honest, the pump did not recover the entire workout, but the workout as a whole was honestly really good. I have just a tiny little bit of a pump, but I was locked in. I was getting great sets the entire way through. I don't know if that speaks to the Buc-ee's food at all, but I think it's time that we start chowing down some more. I have something very exciting planned. Before I get the post-workout meal, it's time to take a Buc-ee's quiz. What did Buc-ee's win a national award for in 2012? Is it A, best fast food barbecue in America, B, cleanest public bathrooms in America, C, first gas station with a mascot ever, or D, most unique gas station snacks in the entire country? I'll let you guys ponder that for 1 second. Let me know what you guys think it is down in the comments. And it is B, cleanest public restrooms in all of America. That blows my mind, but I took a number 2 earlier and I gotta say, it was pretty clean. Is there any way to get the brisket sandwich without the barbecue sauce? No, it just comes straight up. Okay, thank you. Gotta get a sandwich with barbecue sauce. Do I do chopped brisket or sliced brisket? Sliced it is. Buc-ee's, I now have 2 problems with you added on to the other problem. The first one is 88 cents for fountain water. I thought water was free everywhere, but the even bigger problem is, do you see where I am right now? I'm sitting in the back of my truck because you have no seating. Post-workout meal is in front of me right now. This is the most classic of Buc-ee's food in the entire world. We have a chopped brisket sandwich right here, and I'm very excited. I've heard insane things about this. We have a bun, chopped brisket, and barbecue sauce mixed all in. This is a little bit fattier than I would like my post-workout meals to be, especially on a cut, but that's kind of what you get when you're eating from the world's largest gas station for a whole day. This better live up to the hype, or Buc-ee's, I'm coming for ya. Not in a weird way. I'm sorry I ever trash talked you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Oh, shit. Maybe this is what beaver tastes like. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda see the hype. It was really good. The bun weighed it down. The bun tasted a little bit stale. Still giving it a 9.5 out of 10, probably because I haven't had super fatty brisket like that in a really long time. I'm gonna go grab the next meal of the day, and then I am getting my ass home because I have another 3.5 hour drive ahead of me. So let's go back into Buc-ee's and get more food and look like crazy people. Let's do it. Ugh.
So for the last time, I entered Buc-ee's and grabbed all the parts to my final meal, but I couldn't forget one key thing.
And I wouldn't survive more than 2 minutes at home if I didn't get my girlfriend something. Thank you. I realize I'm gonna be far too hungry by the time I get home to eat my final meal, so I'm gonna eat it while I drive because that's what I call efficiency right there. But your boy is a little bit behind on protein today. We got a little bit carried away with the fun foods, but we can still hit our macros and we can still make our gains. What I have in front of me to cure that and hit my calories and macros and make sure we're still making gains, I have teriyaki beef jerky, specifically 4 ounces of it, which is gonna give me 52 grams of protein. And then for another 22 grams of protein with only 100 calories, I have this strawberry banana rise clear whey. This is literally like juice. It's 100 calories and 22 grams of protein. And then I will give you a rating, and I'll also give you the calorie, macro, and price breakdown for the day because I think it's going to shock you. Oh, that smells good. Little Jerkington action. Whoa, I'm not gonna say that. Let's get this road trip going, baby.
I was thoroughly enjoying my optimal road trip snacks,
So good.
but I was running into a big issue.
Dude, my jawline is chiseled. Who needs to cut when you have Buc-ee's beef jerky? My jawline is going crazy. Jaw workout is now officially complete. I'm gonna give the beef jerky an 8 out of 10. Really good, but extremely tough. The protein shake, I'm giving a solid 9 out of 10. Absolutely incredible, a fantastic meal, but I think I forgot something. You can't go to Buc-ee's and not have at least one beaver nugget. Oh, that's a 10 out of 10. Woo!
I was able to hit my calories and macros almost perfectly with 2,496 calories and 201 grams of protein. But the thing that shocked me the most was the total price for the entire day of food that came to $57.23, which was $13 more expensive than at regular gas stations. So while Buc-ee's is certified for hitting macros, I certainly wouldn't recommend doing this from a health or wealth perspective, but I went to sleep with memories and woke up with one happy girlfriend.
I have a prize for you.
Close your eyes.
Keep them closed. Here you go. Open them up. You already saw it.
Let me know what you guys want to see next. If you like this video, I've linked another one right here that you're gonna absolutely love, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, I'm not special, I'm just consistent. I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Peace.